Good morning, drummers! My name is Jared O'Leary. I've been playing the drums for over 20 years, but most of it has been on I almost said drum kit. No, most of it's been on drum line and rudimental and concert percussion stuff. Only a little bit on the drum kit. So I'm going to work on that today. We're going to try and get better working on some charts, some limb independence, and we're going to start with one that I've been not doing so good with. It's called the Songo pattern. And actually, I should pull this up so you can see it. I am using some limb independence recommendations from this book. It's called 50 Ways of Syncopation. I highly recommend checking out this book. It's by Don Moyle. And you can actually find a link to it on my website if you go to /gear or /drum and then click on gear I use. If you go to the book section, it's a link to right there. That is not an affiliate link. I just know Dom, took some lessons from him. He's phenomenal. I've got the majority of his books on his website. Highly recommend it. So check it out. Okay, so we are going to be working on these patterns. The one that I'm going to start with is one that I've been having difficulty with. It is a Songo pattern. And so the Songo pattern is going to go like this. While reading through the charts that are on my website. So there's just under 1,400 hours of drumming content on here, and I'm going to be using the free charts. So there's a ton of stuff for you to work on here, but I'm going to let's go to all straight drum charts. And the last time I did this at 150, and it said it needs a lot of work, but I'm making progress on it. Cool. So we're going to go to, I will start with here, and we're going to start with that. Okay, so scrolling down, and we're going to go to 150, and we're good. Okay, there is audio to this. You're not going to hear it because it's going into my headphones, and it's not going into the mics. A 1, 2, ready, and... I don't know how this is going to go. Going into it cold. Been a few days. 1, 2, a 1, 2, ready, and... Okay, survived it. It wasn't great. Sounds a little loud. 1, 2, here we go. All right, still going. Did not spontaneously combust. Success. That was a weird one. And I wrote it. Okay. 2 more charts on here. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, a ready, and... it's raining outside. Nice. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and. We survived so far. Okay, so I'm gonna actually do the first set of charts, and we'll do that 150 again. And I don't know how this is gonna go. These charts are a little harder for this style of pattern. Like that last one, chart 10 that I just played, it lines up really well with a Songo pattern. As you can hear, the bass drum lining up with a lot of those snare hits, unlike what I just did. 1, 2, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and. Ah! Oh! Totally got off on the foot. That, not how yeah. My foot did not play the right Songo pattern. One, two, a 1, 2, ready, and. Two more charts. Surviving. Making progress on it at least. A 1, 2, here we go. Oh no, I messed up the foot again. There we go. Alright, let's try. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, here we go. That was rough. But hey, we're practicing. We're trying to make it a little less rough. All right, so it still needs a lot of work. We're working towards meh. It's getting a little bit better, a wee bit. And we're making progress. So we're headed in the right direction, even though it does not currently sound good. Okay, let's stretch and massage. So we're going to go to this cam. Yeah, sure. Okay. So we're here. Hold your sticks like this. Pull in, go to underhand. Oh, yeah. And then just hold it here for a bit. It's a good stretch. 10 out of 10 would stretch again. To exit this, you just go back the way you came. Now, if you're doing traditional grip, let's go to that camera. Hold it here. 20, 30 seconds. Rotate the other side. Hold it there. I don't do traditional anymore, so I'm just going to do match. Next, we're going to stretch the underside of the tendons. You can do this on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper the stretch. You can do this on your drums, or you can do it one at a time. I'm going to just go ahead and do it one at a time. Like these. And it gives you a nice stretch on the underside of your forearms. Just kind of pulling back. Don't put all your weight into it. Don't pull real hard. Don't want to tear anything. Just till you feel that nice stretch, and then let it be. There we go. I've switched hands, by the way, in case you weren't watching. All right, now I'm going to stretch the top side of the forearm. So you could do this on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch. You could do it one at a time, or you could do it like on your legs. You're just sitting here like this. I'm going to go ahead and do that so I can do it twice as fast. Okay, now I'm going to stretch the fingers. So I'm going to do thumb to thumb. Could do it in one at a time. But again, twice as fast. And I'm on the index now. I hear Minnie coming. She's going to come in the room. Minnie's my doggo. She's a cute dog. Sometimes she comes. You hear her pitter-patter? Sometimes she comes in, like, right here. Had a dog who ended up dying in July from cancer and whatnot, and she would sit literally just right next to me. Right underneath the hi-hat, basically. Super cute. She was a really good dog. 10 out of 10 with dog again. Okay, now I'm massaging. Ooh. Normally I just focus on the forearms, but I'm a little tight up above the elbow. Hi, Minnie. She's just looking at me, standing on top of her 2-story doggo bed. Her doggo fort. Built it for her. Ooh, right arm is a little bit more tight. Hey, Allie. Thanks for the like on Facebook. Appreciate it. I am multi-streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Most of my engagement is on YouTube, but use whatever of those 3 platforms you prefer. Now I'm going to massage the hands. So I'm massaging the palm with the thumb and the backside here. And once I finish this, I'll get back into working on limb independence, trying to improve everything. Now I'm going to massage from base to tip of the fingers at least 2 times, sometimes 3 or 4. Depends on how the finger's feeling. Sometimes they feel great. Sometimes they don't. Okay. Now we switch to the other hand. And again, massaging the palm. Trying to stay nice and relaxed with the hands. I don't really need to focus on the relaxation as much as when I'm doing like the rudimental stuff, like drumline stuff, like tenors or snare or whatever. Because I'm just not playing as fast, and these sticks are like way lighter than the Hardeman hammers that I use to practice with. They're like extra heavy sticks, and they're double taped. And it just makes it so that like you get a real good chop burner. But I use them like 24/7 basically when I'm doing rudimental stuff. Unless I'm doing tenors, I guess. So Great for working on endurance and chops. All right, let's go back to here. So again, I'm using the patterns that are recommended in 50 Ways of Syncopation. I'm going to keep this up, actually, because I'm need to remember to work on that for next time. All right, so let's see. This is where I left off. Swung cymbal, hi-hat on tune 4 in double time. Play the line short, long, short notes on snare, long notes on... What? Cool thing about this book is it's got it written out. So if I'm ever like, wait, how do I do that? I just look at Dom's book, which is linked to on my gear page. Swung cymbal. I'm confused. Is that the... Did I write this wrong? I did write it wrong. Which one was I trying to go for? Interesting. Okay, let me rewrite this. I was like, that doesn't line up with what's written. Okay, so swung cymbal. Two and four. Snare plays. Triplets. Bass plays the line. Okay. Cool. I was like, that's not that's not right. Let's go back to here. So that makes more sense. Okay, so the last time I did this when I was playing through these charts, I did this at 135. So let's try like 110. Okay, so let's talk about this. Here's what's going on. So we're gonna go. Etc. So the bass drum's gonna play the line in the charts while I play just quarter notes on snare. So I'm gonna play it just like ghost notes. While reading through it. I don't know how that's gonna go, but stay tuned, folks. We're about to find out. Today's episode of Jared Practices Publicly. So we're gonna go to swung charts, and we're gonna do here, and we're gonna do 110. So in all of these play-alongs, all nearly 1,400 hours of them, if you go into the description of each one of them, you just click, and it takes you directly to that BPM. Makes it easy to practice with. Here we go. Bass drum sliding. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and... So I was screwing up with the quarter note triplets, and that was screwing up my bass drum. Just getting them to line up. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Okay, survived. That was a little bit better. One, two, ready, and... Thanks for slide a little bit. I put 38 pounds worth of weights. No, 36 pounds worth of weights on my hi-hat, and it's not sliding. Now I think I need to put some weights on my bass drum. 1, 2, ready, and... Screwed up the quarter note triplets. This is giving me a hard time. More than I thought it would. That's alright. Practicing. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and... Well, that was rough. So 110. Quality playing needs a lot of work. How I felt, I was making progress on it. It was not great, but it was fine. Play eighth note triplets between floors, floor, bass. Ooh, okay. So one of the things that I realized I could do, beat 3 on snare. Can't type sideways. So if I played that pattern, I think it would sound groovier. So that'll be something that I can work on for next time that I'm going through that particular chart. So I want to get through all 50 of these. Well, 50 from the original book, and then I added in a bunch of other examples as well. And then I'll figure out like what I'm going to work on. Like, oh, I need to sit and spend more time on it. Like the Songo pattern. Still need to work on that one. So I am. Let's see. Okay, so I just finished that, and we're going to do this. Okay, so play eighth note triplets between floor tom on the right hand and bass drum. So essentially going. Hi-hat on 2 and 4, snare plays the line. Let me make sure I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, okay. Well, this one's a weird one. I'm going to do it on the high tom as opposed to the floor tom. And the reason why is just because I have my mouse and whatnot on top of it. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And what did I play this at previously? Let's see. Survey says 140. Okay, we're going to try 120. Sure. And we'll go back to my website, jaredoleary.com/drum. 1,400 hours of free drumming content. And we're going to go to this one, swung pattern, 6 through 10. And we're going to do it 120. No clue how this is going to sound. Can't remember the last time I played this pattern. Likely months, if not years. So stay tuned. The tips of my drumstick are getting filed down from my cymbal. This one's weird already. 1, 2, ready, and... It's a weird one. Let's try it here. 1, 2, a 1, 2, here we go. I kind of like this one on the ride. It's supposed to be on the tom, but a 2, a 1, a 2, ready, and... Alright. 2 more charts after this. Or rather, this chart and the next chart. It's going better than I thought it would. 2, a 1, 2, ready, and... Let's try it. A 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Okay, so that was 120. It went better than I thought it would, to be honest. The overall playing was kind of in between meh and technically proficient. We'll go with meh. Making progress. It was good. Success. Okay. Swung feel with brushes. Hi-hat on 2 and 4. Right hand plays taps on the short notes, left hand swishes the long notes in a circular motion. Okay. I feel like I did that one recently. Let's take a look at this one. And let's see, 31. And I did this at 160, eh? No. I'm on the pad. Okay, so get that out, and I'm just gonna put you right here. Okay, so we've got our brushes. So I don't know how well you'll be able to hear. So that's the pattern we're playing. Short notes. Short notes are gonna go just tap, and you can't really hear it too good because like this isn't super rough. I think that'll screw that up. I might need to like come up with a way to make it so you can hear the brushes better, because like these heads that I'm using, they're mesh heads. I don't want to screw them up because they're like the silent heads, so they've got holes in them because of the mesh. So yeah, trying to be extra careful with that. So let's try this. We're gonna go to charts 1 through 5 again, and we're gonna try it at, I don't know, 150. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We go into the timestamp. I got one headphone off, so that way I can hear it a little bit better, because there's not I don't have the mic hooked up to the E8010, because it creates some like weird audio issues with the Streamlabs. But that way I can actually hear what I'm playing. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and you can improvise here. 1, 2, ready, and... One, a two, a 1, 2, here we go. One, a two, a 1, 2, ready, and... That was fun. All right, so that was 150. And quality of playing is musical. Had fun with it. Just kind of changed it up at the end for funsies. I enjoyed it. It was good. Success. Okay, so next one. We just graduated. And we're going to do 32. Ooh, quite a few sambas in a row, eh? Right hand on closed hi-hat on 1, open on 3. Okay, so samba pattern is... That's a samba. Let's put that pad there. Let's get rid of these. So that's what it's supposed to be. Let's see how fast I played this. Previously on Lost. 32. I did it at 100 half note. So let's try it at 180. So I need to go to the straight charts. We're back on my website, jaredoleary.com/drum. Linked at the top of the page. We go to the straight charts, and we're going to do this at 180. We'll see how this goes. might not go good. Samba is not one that I'm super confident with. My foot does not do what it should. It's rebellious. 1, 2, ready, and... Okay. 1, 2, here we go. Yep, too fast. We're gonna go to 160. My foot's like, no, stop it, Jared. So 160 is the start of this. So let's try this again. Two, ready, and... A 1, a 2, a here we go. Ooh, wee, rough. Just started a metronome. Then you hear it a little bit. Okay. Just sitting with it. Okay. You'll notice, by the way, when I'm doing the shut, that I'm changing it so that it hits the shaft on the hi-hat. This is blocking it. So like this, as opposed to like this. So instead of the head, the tip of the stick, I'm going with the shaft. So instead of here, I'm going with along here. It just sounds better. Gives it a thicker sound. Pro tip. From somebody who's a pro drummer, but not pro on drum kit. Pro on drum line. Let's try this again. So we're just playing different permutation patterns, trying to get more comfortable with it. Hitting the tom, and it's sliding a little bit. Okay. Let's try reading. Ugh. Okay. Maybe better. Turn off my metronome in there and make it so I can hear in here. Let's try this again. We'll see how it goes. I want to ready and. A 1, a 2, here we go. It's not only sliding, it's like turning. It's changing angles. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and. My foot is getting tired. My right foot, that is. 1, 2, ready, and. As I drop my stick. One, a 2, here we go. My foot. Come on, yeah. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, ready, and. That was rough. Okay, so that was 160. Quality of playing needs a lot of work. How I felt, it was making progress. It was getting better. Right, bass got tired. Very tired. All right, so next time when I do some charts, I will continue that Songo grind because it's not great yet. And then I'm going to do, what's this? Ooh, oof. So one and ooh, that one's gonna be hard because I'm used to playing instead of that. Okay, I'm gonna try something a little different in this stream. Let's go here. No, let's do this one. Oh, actually, I'm going to go back here. So if anyone is interested, the charts that I was using, jaredoleary.com/drum. Linked at the top of the page. There's just under 1,400 hours of drumming content. Bunch of drumline stuff. Some charts. We got over 500 grid variations. If you're only playing on drum kit, check out the sticking variations there or there. And try playing them with different limbs. And then there's a bunch of technique stuff. So lots of stuff to keep you busy for a while. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to improvise a little bit. And hopefully it sounds electronic and all that stuff on your end. Okay, so disconnected that. All right, so that's out of the way. Let's find one that's fun. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That was fun. Metronome. And we're gonna go to 80. Let's see if I can do it that way. right, so one of the things I'm going to start doing at the end of the drum kit practice streams is I'm just going to kind of improvise for funsies, because I want to work on that, just get better at just being able to make up something fun on the fly. But I'm not great at it yet, so I'm going to work on that. And you'll see me struggle through it live. But anyways, thank you anybody who stopped by. Again, thank you, Allie, for the like on Facebook. I am live. Try and do it daily on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook simultaneously. And again, check out all the free stuff on my website, jaredoleary.com/drum. 1,400 hours of free drumming content. Keep you and me busy for a while. Also a bunch of gaming and computer science education stuff, etc. So... cool. I'm going to call it. I got to do some podcast stuff and whatnot, but I will see you all on another day.